Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Markissa Lewis, and today I'll be demonstrating the dance called the whip in the Nae Nae. Now, don't be alarmed if you feel like you're not a good dancer. I'm going to help you with this dance. It is very simple if you break it down. But before I start teaching the dance, I want to give you a little background. What is this Nae Nae dance? Where did it come from? There was a group called We Are Tunes from Atlanta, Georgia, and they created this dance in their basement. They got together and they put together a bunch of beats, and then someone decided brilliantly, let's add a dance to it. Now they uploaded this dance just playing on the Vines first, which was like a 20 or 30-second snippet of what the dance actually was. Later, it got so big that they actually produced a YouTube video. And in this YouTube video, the dance developed more and more and more. And other people started posting their versions of the dance, and it just became real big. Now, today you've seen athletes, celebrities, entertainers, even politicians doing the Nae Nae, which I think is real cool. Dwight Howard, he was known for helping with the collaboration of the dance and the widespread. Being an athlete, his platform pretty much enabled him to get the dance further out, get more attention with the dance. You've seen football players doing it on their touchdowns or what have you. It just became big. Entertainers such as Miley Cyrus, politicians such as Arnold Schwarzenegger, they're all doing the dance. Here lately, you've seen a string of teachers, trying to interact with the students and actually putting on skits and videos welcoming the students to school this year, which I think is very cool. The dance name, Nae Nae, is pretty funny. It originated from the Martin Lawrence sitcom, Martin. The 1990s, one of his characters, his main character was Nae Jenkins. I know some of you have probably heard of that or seen the show. Now, Nae was eccentric. She was a whole lot of attitude and what we would now call ratchet. And that's what this song pretty much symbolizes. A crazy dance of a ratchet girl. You don't even know what to expect. So even with this dance, if you don't know how to do it, you can pretty much make up anything with the words that means break your legs however you think you should be breaking your legs. And that's just one example of one of the moves in the dance, which we'll get to later. One thing I like to say about dancing is dancing does something to the body. It wakes us up. It gets us going. It puts us in a great mood. So when you're coming to work, when you're going to school or what have you, get up and shake it off and dance a little bit. Dancing is much like exercise with no effort. It's just fun. So you're exercising and you're moving your limbs and not even knowing it. Without further ado, I'm going to get to the dancing steps for you. Excuse me. The first part of the dance is the whip. Now the whip is pretty much a sitting, squatting position with your hands out like you're driving a car. You ever drive your whip? Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, everyone get up to your feet. And we're going to do this together. So let's get the whip going. So get in your car, drive your car. There you go. Okay, the Nae Nae. Now the Nae Nae can be done from swaying your hips side to side to doing this big over-exaggerated wave with your hands in the air. That's the Nae Nae. Now sometimes it might say do the stinking leg. So you want to lean to one side and then you're going to switch it to the other. And then break your legs. Now, I like to break my legs like this, but some people do the funky chicken. You remember that dance? So I just want everyone to get involved. Without further ado, we're going to try it. And listen to the song. It tells you what the next step would be. All right, let's go with the Nae Nae. Get up! Let's go! Here we go! Listen to the words! one more time.